3 and 3, so I believe that's 6. 1 by 6. Do this. Now, given the height, I should be able to just double this up like this. Good. It would be cleaner. I think that's a 1 by 4. Yeah. A 1 by 4 by 4. No. So we gotta use a different kind of 1 by 4. This. There we go. In the final version, it'll be a lot cleaner than this. But, like I said, this is just to see... This is a proof of concept. To see how it works. There you go. Then you get and say this, and can we reach the door? Sometimes you have to move up like that, and then... There we go. Oh. Brakes are a little bit, weaker than I was expecting. How come I can't get out? There you go. Oh, I probably put the seatbelt on by accident, because I have a seatbelt add-on. Yeah, so that would be the... This is the proof of concept for that. So, I like those doors. We might just leave them, though, and leave it open like this. As far as I know, for most, IRL tracks, it's generally open. So, and we'll get rid of this. I think what we'll do now is try and clean it up. We'll actually make it the final version for the most part. So, do we go for the double or the single? That I guess is the question. I think so. We went with 1 by 12s if I remember correctly for the width of that. As much as I don't want to go for a 1 by 16 because that's really, really wide. I want there to be enough space to have an actual interior. For the pits and not just 2 cars. So, in order to do that, we need to get rid of all this nonsense. Die. Dang it. Die, forehead. Alright. So, 1 by 16. So, again, unfortunately that'll make the opening really big, but I suppose there's something I could do to fix that. I think I have an idea. And put the door in the front rather than in the back. Let's see, that's not the right one. Where's the right one? Further down. Further down. There we go. So we take up some of the space from the opening here because it's obviously much wider and add a door to make it smaller. Oop, that's not it. There we go. And then super shift. There we go. Alright. Then the 1 by... There we go. I think that's... Nope. I was so close, but not quite. And I missed again. I'm bad. Yeah, so the idea would be, let me go back to the, hopefully the door is still there, yeah. So if we go, let's get rid of you. The idea would be to add the door right around here. And then do this. Like that. And then add, the thing on top, maybe a window or something. But that would be the idea in regards to trying to take up as much space as possible so that the opening is at least, semi-proportionate to the car. So that would be... That's that. And then, because we're not going to have anything uber important on this side, we can save space by doing this. And then... There we go. And the 3/4. So we solved that problem, and we made a cool-looking garage. There you go. Alright. So that's that. Now, once again, we have another worry to consider here. How wide... What's the widest car that can fit through this gap? Because not all cars in BL are equal in length. Or, sorry, equal in... I mean, that's true, but also equal in width. And that's what I'm really worried about. So what's the wide... Okay, well, one of the widest cars I can think of is easily the Voltage. That's the Pagani Zonda here. Is that even? Might need to shift it over more. So, the mirror clips there. As you can see, there's a bit of a gap. So that's, once again, that's the only downside to that. The only downside to that, really, is there's not enough space for some of the wider cars in the game. So, where are the normal doors? The normal doors are really boring. They just open. They don't open with an animation or anything. They just open. But better than nothing. So I'm pretty sure the door is in the special tab. It just might be near and or well, yeah, near the bottom at this rate. All right, somewhere in here. There we go. So. At the very least, we can get a door with a window, so that's nice. Alright. So, the question here is this door not as wide? No, it's just as wide. In fact, it's actually taller, too. Interesting. Now, if we put a window here... Ah, it doesn't fit. And the other one definitely wouldn't fit. That'd overlap even further. Oh, wait, we have the windows over here. One-way window. Whatever. Let's see, 1x2. That could work. Ah. Yeah. Is that the wrong way? I think it is. Let's turn that around. Yeah. So there you go. So you go through here, do that. Now what we could try and do is split them up. We could split them up. Now normally, from what I remember from like Race 07, that's kind of the game that's the game I'm thinking of when I think of pit garages like this, is that they're not enclosed. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to space this as much as possible. And these are just pillars that hold up the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And then you have this. Okay. Okay. Now, what I don't like now, where did that other one go? I guess I got rid of it. That's going to be a bit of a pain to find, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get rid of these doors. Use this. So here's what I don't like when using this one instead. Or sorry, with this roof concept. That would require more. Anyway. So what I don't like is how claustrophobic feeling that is. And also I realized that we're gonna need... Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of that. We're gonna need some more of this flat here to put everything on the same level. Teddy Pendergrass is playing in my ears right now. That's so funny. It's so funny. That's way too big. There you go. That way at least it's on level with the rest of the roof. But yeah, so what I don't like about this is work. Good. No, it's not. God dang it. Okay, well, that works. Whatever. It's only for now. Okay. So what I don't like here is that it makes it feel really kind of claustrophobic to me, like really small in here. That is the only thing that I greatly dislike. Actually, I just realized something. Let's get rid of that, and then we'll get rid of the plates. Just do the same thing we did for the front there, forehead. There you go. Should probably just land and then deal with it. There you go. There you go. And then, when we get this working. There you go. So now we can fill this in properly. Oops. Oops. That was incorrect. Like my answer for that trigonometry test. Oh, we had 2 of them. That's funny. But yeah. So the only thing I don't like about this is it makes it feel really, really claustrophobic in here to me. And if we get, let's say we even get a taller car. Let's see. Are you taller? No. That's an early Felipe vehicle. Are you? I don't think so. I mean, you're taller, but... So for most of the cars, it's fine, but for the ambulance, the wambulance... Okay, that one fits. We have a newer... I think I have a newer one. Let's see... Yeah, the Fury... That is not taller. Okay, good. Proper ambulance. Proper ambulance. It should be right here. Yeah, there you go. See? It has a hard time. I think it just about fits, but that's bad. Nope, it is actually stuck. It is stuck in the roof. So that was kind of my point. So not only does it feel claustrophobic, but it's also not friendly to taller vehicles. And then we have another wide vehicle. That's wide. Raptor. There we go. This one's wide due to, yeah, you see the additional wheels in it. Or the spaced out wheels. Alright. Okay. And I can't even see right now. See, kind of clipping on that side. So, that's the unfortunate... Maybe that we just don't have a door. Maybe we just make it like a 1x3 walkway with no door. I don't really like that, but it would be an solution to this conundrum. But yeah, the ceiling is way, way too low. Why is it lower in this area, or is it just me? It's just me. But yeah, so that doesn't work as well. Alright, so how would we raise that a little bit further? I suppose what we could do is use these half bricks, so we make the inside taller, but we don't actually raise the outside. So I want to get it on level with this. Alright. But yeah, this would be the plan. Do that, raise it. Yeah. So, I think what we need is 2 of these. So we'll get rid of that. 2 of those. Oh wait, actually, I want to say that, but I need to remember that we have to put this plate on here. And that could mess with things, so we need to take that into account. Nope. One more? One more seems like a stretch. When I say a stretch, it seems like it would be too high to me. It could work, though. But what I'm expecting to see is that it's just, like a quarter of a brick too high. Yeah. Like, not even a quarter of a brick, just less than that. But if we go... So, even though it doesn't work, let's at least try this. In fact, what we could do is put a smaller one down there. I have an idea. I'll explain it after we try this proof of concept. Okay. We can get rid of this, and then we can copy, we can duplicate. So here, here. There you go. No. There you go. There you go. Alright. See, it's only that little bit higher in there, but it's way higher in here. That is much better. And then let's get rid of this. That's not messing with it. Yeah, that is significantly improved. And then we don't go with that. We go to the ambulance. Wambulance! And that's a lot taller than I was expecting. Still can't really see, but whatever. And then you have that, which is actually clipping through. That's bad. But the good news is that that is definitely the way to go with that additional height. So we have at least figured out that much. Then there was something else I wanted to... There was a different vehicle I wanted to use for a second. Well, I say use, try out. Oh, the armored van. That's the one. The armored van does fit, but barely. But it doesn't fit there. That's okay. Crap. But yeah. So, well, I don't have to. Just say none. Send. And then we have to go back, get the 1x4. you... There you go. So I guess the question is, can I block? Yep. Barely, but... Barely! A blockhead can, at the very least, go through a 3-block wide gap. So, that is good news indeed. And then we have a wider... Let's respawn the Zonda over here. See how this does. So, let's get a vehicle spawn again. Nope, that wasn't it. So I'm gonna place... Oh, that's too small. Where's the normal one? Thank you. Why are you sitting on top?